look nice.
Good. Thank you. You do too.
Thank you.
My color blue.
You know, I'm new in town. I know only a few people here. So how do you like doing dish?
I love it. Like, he just started calling me in, you know, just to kind of fill in. And all of a sudden, they started sending me checks. And I was like, okay. And all of a sudden, they were like, okay, we want to offer you the job. I was like, really?
Nice. So I'm just going to cut to the chase. I see you at work every day. You're doing dish. I'm over here with the radio station, and I see you in passing. I know we're not friends yet, but we have, you know, been around each other, and I always thought you were cool. And the first day I saw you, you gave me a hug. We hugged each other like, hey, girl.
Yeah.
And the second day you said hi, and the third day I definitely felt a change. So I wanted to just talk to you about that.
A change?
Like,
are you serious?
That's what I felt, and I didn't want to make...
You shouldn't feel like that.
It's clear from Porsha's shady behavior at work that she clearly has a problem with your girl. So I figured we're going to talk and use our words because that's what grown-ups do.
We are both being paid for, you know, our intellectual, you know, mind frame and way we feel about life and our opinion on your life. We get paid for that. If I walk in a room and I don't speak to you, it's nothing personal.
You know, I'm friends with Kenya, and I know Kenya. And I thought that, and I did attend an event with her, and I thought that maybe that got back to you. I just want you to give it a chance and get to know me for me, and I want to do that with you, if you're open to that.
Do you have 2 lemons? Yeah, let's put 2 lemons in that. It's not like I'm going to come in and be like, oh, Claudia, and just look at you and do anything.
Okay. Porsha can deny it all she wants. At the end of the day, I refuse to have my work environment get too crazy because of your insecurities. Call it corn, the bull's going sometimes. And you know, like...
Do you like Tom Ford?
I never smelled them.
This is Tom Ford.
Gonna change the subject.
It's good, right?
I can't smell it.
Girl, I wear this in there and Ricky goes, oh, I love Tom Ford. I love Tom Ford. Because he have like all the sprays and stuff. But somebody gave this one to me. I normally don't even really buy like expensive lotions because I think it's a waste of money. But as a gift, I'm like trying to use it, so it smells good though. So what you saying?
I would love Porsha and Kenya to get to a place where they'd at least be civil. But seeing this display, like, I don't really see much hope. You're like this when we're having a conversation.
No, like, honestly, thank you. Thank you. I love this restaurant.
Y'all enjoy.
Thank you. Cheers to,
I'm joking. You know,
moving along.
You know CPR.
No, I don't. Chuck, bitch.
You know the hummer. Why y'all be a bitch, though?
I call it
about love.
It's out of love.
All right, bitch.
Yes, bitches.
Bitch.
Basic bitches, all kind of bitches.
No, basic.
Ratchet thought bitches.
Well, the Ricky, they said they were going to have a spelling coach. This day she was going to hire somebody. Unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she have a few. I don't think she needs a spelling coach. I think she just have a few blind moments. So.
All right, y'all. Ricky Smiley, Disney.
I'm happy to be here. You know, I see Porsha at work every day.
Ricky Smiley, want to show this paternity test Tuesday?
You are not the father.
Hey, I do it. And you know, I just want to come support because she's part of Ricky Smiley's empire. So I want to shoot out with your city woman, sister, and you know, show her some love.
I don't really care what happened between Porsha and I in the past. The fact of the matter is I'm still part of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show crew, so I think we can both be at this event and be ladies and get along.
Claudia, thank you so much.
How are you? Your friend just got Claudia just got here. Who? Your friend Claudia. You're so messy.
I find it really tacky that Claudia would come to my event after what happened in Puerto Rico.
This is my table. You can sit with us.
Team sit with us? No.
Team talent. When I first started with the show, Beyonce was like, did you say you hated me?
See, what it is I have to constantly remind her she ain't so to keep, you know, the ego down. So how you feeling?
It's kind of been rocky, especially since we got back from Puerto Rico. I'm sure you can see the vibe.
I see the vibe. It's building up, and something's gonna happen.
She's not pulling my hair and snatching me up, because I will definitely call the law offices of Jacoby and Myers.
Good evening, everybody. We are proud of Porsha. Happy to have Porsha on Dish Nation. So give it up for Porsha.
Thank you. And my weave. Hey. Okay, let me blow it out. Am I supposed to make a wish?
I don't think you can blow that out, but
There's definitely an elephant in the room, but I'm really the kind of person that likes to confront things head on.
Porsha. Talk to you for a second.
Oh, here we go.
First of all, I do want to say congratulations, because I think you do a great job on the show. I really do. And I'm happy for you. You know, I sent you a text yesterday. You didn't respond, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to take that personally. I get.
Really, like, to me, I have this gift of discernment. And this gift of discernment, it normally leads me to the people I need to be around.
Discernment, girl, look at you using those big old words.
When you get to a certain point, you don't want negativity. And if you sense it any kind of way, you just keep it away from you.
All that is fine. I'm not begging, nor dying, nor trying to be your best friend. I'm not. A cordial work environment, at best, that's all I'm cool with. We do have to see each other every day at work. But it still happens. So I think as out of respect to Ricky, we at least owe him to try. And so if it gets a little uncomfortable, you know what? We're done. Sometimes it gets uncomfortable.
To me, it's really not uncomfortable. Whatever happened on the bus, it happened. It just confirmed things that I had already felt. The things to me that were said are unforgivable.
You were talking about me in a very negative way and laughing with me when I'm being called a whore, but you're doing more stuff. You know what? Be in your space.
Porsha is such a hypocrite. She's allowed to sit there and laugh and watch Nene call me every other name in the book, but when I pop off back and call her out, then it's a problem.
The way that you handled it, it made it very hostile. It made me uncomfortable.
So it's my fault that you're making fun of the fact that I don't have a car, a purse. No, it doesn't matter, because you have the stuff, but and I mentioned the way you got it, and which I'm not apologizing for that.
You got it real twisted if you think you're going to come here, round me up, get me in an uproar here at my event. It doesn't work like that, sweetie. I don't care, Claudia. I don't care what you think you know or what you found out or what you believe. I don't care about that.
Because it's very fake.
There's nothing fake about Porsha Williams.
Honey, everything about you is fake. From your hair, to your tits, to your lifestyle.
That jet black hair looks good on you.
It ain't about black hair, Porsha. It's about what we're talking about.
I have people watching me. This is my event. I'm being celebrated. I would like to keep it pleasant.
We are keeping it pleasant.
Okay, good.
We're not arguing.
She'll do and say anything to not hear the truth about herself.
You're doing you. You've got people in Atlanta that you deal with. I got people in Atlanta I deal with. There's no reason for me to let you into my world. So anyway, thank you for coming.
So you don't want to talk anymore about it because it's getting a little bit...
I can't talk to someone if I can't finish my sentence.
Well, you're cutting me off. What are you talking about?
Well, because I'm still talking.
Well, okay, Porsha, that's happening on both ends.